Every morning gives us a fresh start, a new chance to be better, feel better, and do better. Your body, brain, and even emotions are in their most sensitive state right after waking up. And unfortunately, most of us unknowingly do things that sabotage our day from the very beginning. So today, let's explore some truly fascinating facts about what you should never do in the morning, because avoiding these mistakes can lead to more energy, sharper focus, better moods, and even long-term success. Let's begin with something we all do: hitting the snooze button. It feels so good to get those extra 5 or 10 minutes, right? But here's what's really happening. When you wake up to your alarm, your brain is already transitioning from deep sleep to wakefulness. But the moment you hit snooze and fall back asleep, your brain re-enters another sleep cycle. This cycle gets interrupted again when your second alarm rings, leaving you in a state of sleep inertia. This grogginess can last for up to 4 hours, affecting your memory, reaction time, and focus. So that 5 minutes of extra sleep, it could ruin your productivity for the whole morning. Instead, place your phone or alarm clock away from your bed so you physically have to get up to turn it off. Next, let's talk about the danger of checking your phone first thing in the morning. Studies show that over 80% of people look at their phones within the first 10 minutes of waking up. But here's the catch. When you immediately check social media, messages, or news, your brain jumps into a reactive state. Your cortisol, the stress hormone, shoots up. Instead of calmly starting your day, you're suddenly responding to notifications, emails, or even bad news. This not only disrupts your peace, but can affect your emotional balance for hours. You lose control over your mindset. So give yourself at least 30 minutes in the morning without your phone. Use that time to stretch, breathe, drink water, or simply sit in silence. Speaking of water, here's a powerful but often ignored fact. Your body is dehydrated every morning. You lose water through sweat and breathing while you sleep, even if you don't feel thirsty. Not drinking water in the morning can cause fatigue, headaches, poor digestion, and even brain fog. Just 1 to 2 glasses of water can kickstart your metabolism, rehydrate your organs, flush out toxins, and improve focus. Want an extra boost? Add a few drops of lemon or a pinch of pink salt to support mineral balance and digestion. Now, let's talk about coffee, the world's most popular morning drink. You may think it wakes you up instantly, but drinking coffee too early in the morning might actually be a mistake. Your body naturally produces high levels of cortisol between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m., which is your body's natural way of waking up. Drinking coffee during this time interferes with your cortisol rhythm, making you more dependent on caffeine in the long run. The best time to drink coffee is around 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. when your cortisol levels drop. This way, you get more out of your coffee, and you're less likely to crash in the afternoon. Another habit many people believe is healthy, but isn't, is skipping breakfast. Some people do it to lose weight, others because they're in a rush. But the brain needs glucose to function properly. After a long night without food, skipping breakfast can make you feel dizzy, irritable, and slow to think. Even if you don't want a full meal, having something small, like a banana, some oats, or yogurt, can improve mood, stabilize blood sugar, and boost memory and attention. Now let's move to your bathroom routine. Did you know that brushing your teeth right after acidic drinks like orange juice or lemon water can erode your tooth enamel? Acid softens the outer layer of your teeth, and brushing immediately after can wear it down. Dentists recommend waiting 30 minutes before brushing. You can rinse your mouth with water in the meantime to stay fresh. One surprising mistake many people make in the morning is staying in a dark room for too long. Natural light plays a key role in regulating your circadian rhythm, which controls your sleep-wake cycle. Getting 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight in the morning tells your brain to stop producing melatonin, the sleep hormone, and start producing serotonin, the mood and energy booster. Lack of natural light can cause sluggishness, low mood, and poor concentration. Open your curtains, step outside, or just stand near a sunny window. Let's shift gears and talk about mindset. Starting your morning with negative thoughts, complaints, or arguments can ruin your entire emotional balance for the day. Your brain is in an alpha state when you wake up, making it more open to influence. If you start your day with stress, your mind holds on to that energy. Instead, try *positive affirmat. Many people also jump straight into work after waking up, checking emails, doing chores, or planning the day while still half asleep. But your brain needs time to warm up. Making important decisions or solving problems during the first hour of your day often leads to poor judgment. Instead of rushing, try spending 10 to 15 minutes in silence, meditation, or gentle movement. This helps align your thoughts and builds mental clarity for the day ahead. Wearing your pajamas for too long may seem innocent, but studies show that your outfit affects your mental state. Wearing pajamas tells your brain it's still time to rest. On the other hand, changing into fresh clothes, even if you're staying home, signals that it's time to get into action. This simple habit can improve motivation and help you feel more in control of your day. Let's talk about movement. Not stretching or moving your body in the morning is like trying to run a race without warming up. Your muscles and joints become stiff after sleep. Just 5 to 10 minutes of stretching or light yoga can increase blood flow, release tension, and wake up your nervous system. It also triggers the release of endorphins, natural chemicals that make you feel happier and more motivated. Here's another interesting fact. Rushing through your morning increases stress hormones for the entire day. When you're in a hurry, you skip important habits, forget things, and create chaos in your mind. This leads to more mistakes, lower energy, and irritability. The solution? Wake up just 15 minutes earlier. This gives you enough time to breathe, stretch, hydrate, and begin your day calmly. A peaceful start leads to a peaceful day. And one more thing. Don't compare your morning to someone else's. Not everyone needs to wake up at 5 a.m. to be successful. The key is to build a personal routine that supports your energy, your goals, and your lifestyle. Avoid copying routines blindly. Instead, pay attention to how your body feels, how your mind reacts, and what habits bring